Welcome back everyone to Old Man Wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, but let's get straight into the subject for today, which is this. It's the EURUSD. Now I want to just go through this analysis. It's price action analysis. If you watched the previous video, you'll see that I did some analysis up here at the end of last week. And this week we're going to do the same. I'm going to change the color to make it stand out a little bit, and of course the thickness as well. Hopefully it will help. So you just notice here that we're in a downtrend, and what this price action strategy attempts to do is to catch a reversal. Now that's easier said than done. It's not something that is very easy, but I'm going to just focus on this and why I think this strategy is particularly useful. This is a 15-minute chart, so it's very obvious that we've got lower lows and we're in a downtrend. What we're trying to see is where it's going to reverse. Now, at the moment, you might say, well, it's already reversed. But actually, I want to just zoom in and focus on this point here. That we've hit a low here, and the previous high has been broken. Therefore, you could say the trend has already reversed. However, what is often the case is that the market likes to pull back and get the liquidity down here. So we look at the previous low, which is just here, and you'll notice that I've put these two red lines, which is basically the bottom of the candle and the bottom of the wick. It's a very, very tight channel, and I usually like to put my buy limit order somewhere in the middle, and we've got a very reasonable stop loss, but it's only 10 pips. So we could put it a bit closer and even move it to maybe 5 pips, but it gives us a little bit of wiggle room if the market decides to spike down. So we've got our 10 pip stop loss here, and we're looking at basically the top of this previous high here. So we're looking at about 84 pips. We've got an 8-to-1 risk reward ratio here, which to me is absolutely fantastic. It means that if the market does come down and stop us out, okay, we've lost a very, very small amount, just 10 pips. However, the reward could be quite significant. So an 8-to-1 strategy here, I like that. It's a very simple strategy. This one here was the low. It then reversed and broke the previous lower high. So we're looking at the previous low here, and we're drawing the channel, and we're putting our buy order in just here. If we just was to scroll back here, you'll notice that my sell order from last week didn't quite trigger. It's exactly the same strategy. It didn't quite trigger. If you want to review this previous video, I will post it up here in the corner. But of course, if it had have hit, we'd have been looking at an absolutely amazing win, but it didn't quite trigger and we missed out, unfortunately. If you look at my previous video, you'll notice that we were looking for a pullback to hit this level, which didn't actually happen, which is a shame. In fact, we can cancel that completely now. But now we're looking at this one where we're in an obvious downtrend, and we're looking for price to pull back into this area here in order to buy the market all the way up to this level. If you change your MT4 platform over to the 15-minute chart, you'll be seeing these highs and lows on your chart quite obviously. So this is just a little example really of a price action strategy. No indicators involved at all. We're looking at a huge 1 to 8 risk reward strategy, and we're just waiting for price to pull back into this level down here in order to trigger our buy order. We've got a 10 pip stop loss and an 84 pip take profit. So if this video is of any value to you, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And of course, until my next video, take care.